this story went popular on Twitter like last week, or I don't know whether it was during the week, where this man was angry, calling Ghanaian youth lazy because one girl decided not to take a salary of 2,500. She lives in Kokomlemle, and then the job is at what's the job? Spintex.
Spintex also.
And then she sees the distance is too like far or something, so she's not interested in doing that job. And then he said, I used to pick a car from Kumasi to Obuasi every single day, and blah blah blah, and Ghanaian youths are not willing to do this and they're not willing to do that. But then my question is, if you were picking a car from Kumasi to Obuasi every day for a job, and it took you, let's say, 2 hours, and now, let's be real, it will take more. The problem should not be the Ghanaian youth. The problem should be the system. It's you people realize that, oh, this is a problem, but you didn't fix it. It's deeper now. And so if she's not willing to go through that, that does not make her lazy. Probably she even has other options. Can't we find other options? She can find a job that's closer. Maybe it's paying her 1,500, but she appreciates that. Why? Because she doesn't have to go through that distance. It's a job she likes. Is that so wrong? Like, do you get the point I am trying to say?
So like basically for now here in Ghana, like being realistic means going way below what would ordinarily be a normal thing.
Yes. Something like that.
Yeah. I like the turn this conversation is taking, but that's just how I create. So you say something that sounds like this is reasonable, then I have to think of how I don't agree with what you're saying, or what's the other opinion might be. The whole 5'3" concept is that all of us, every single one of us has a 5'3", right? So on this particular issue of whether the child should go through the rigor or not, the one who says that the child should go through the rigor, his 5'3" might just be the fact that he assumes that passing through the hardships of life is the only way to be tough. Then the other person that says it shouldn't be so, it's possible that their 5'3" is that they over pamper. So if you take these two parties, they would never agree with each other. Now scale it up. Take 10 of these people and take 10 of the other people and put them together. They'll jump on Twitter, and that's why we have those arguments. Usually the issues themselves are not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is the individuals that are having those arguments. And I love the fact that we have different opinions, diverse opinions. What we are supposed to do with those opinions is that you're supposed to learn from each other. So this is me thinking that because I had to pick Chorcho all my life and deal with the bullies, I've come out stronger, and that is what my children should go through. But then I sit down and I listen to you. We'll argue for 2 hours, not agree with each other, but I leave the arguments learning something. Nasifa has challenged me to think of how can I make my child tougher without going through that rigor. And that is what I'll start processing. That is what the arguments are supposed to have us do. And that's why when you listen to the songs from 5'3" that are argumentative, we don't come to a conclusion.
Yeah, like the skit and then stereotypes.
Yes.